Hello, everyone. It's Mr. Wessner, fourth grade teacher from Foot of 10 Elementary in the Hollidaysburg Area School District. And I wanted to give you some basic information about Google Classroom and how to access the Google Classroom tools this year. Fourth grade, fifth grade, and sixth grade classes are all one-to-one in the Hollidaysburg Area School District, which means that every student has a Chromebook assigned to them for use during the school day. So we'll be doing lots of things with Google Classroom, posting lots of things on Google Classroom, completing assignments there. So it'll be important for you to be able to access the Google Classroom features from home. We also may have some homework assignments, things like that on there as well. So just being familiar with Google Classroom will really help you to be able to monitor your child's work and to see how they're doing. It's important to realize that Google Classroom can be accessed from any device, doesn't have to be from a Chromebook. So really any desktop or laptop device, as well as smartphones and tablets. They have apps for Google Classroom there as well, and for all of the Google, different Google components like Google Docs, Google Slides. Each of those has its own app as well. So I want to show you two different ways to get there. The first way, probably the easiest from home, is to just go to your browser and your search bar and to type in classroom.google.com. And when you do that, it will pull up right to your child's Google Classroom page if they're logged in with their Google account. I'm going to show you what to do if they are not here in just a moment. The other way to get there is to go there from our Hollidaysburg Area School District page. And this is a little trickier, but it also is what the kids see when they log in. So the first thing you would do is go to hasdtigers.com. You would select schools and select Foot of 10 Elementary. If you're at Foot of 10, of course, if you're at one of the other Hollidaysburg schools and you happen to see this, it would be just be the school you're at. From there, you would go to the Students tab and the web links at the bottom of that list. And this is the screen that loads for the students as soon as they sign in. So this might be something they're really familiar with. Might not even be a bad idea to bookmark this at home so that they have an easy way to access this page. So it's what they're familiar with. But from there, you can just simply click on the Google Classroom icon, and it will bring you to that same page. Now, sometimes what happens with this is you will get to a page that looks like this, and maybe you'll think, oh, I need to click join class, and oh, it's asking for a class code. So none of that is necessary. What's really happening here is you're signed in on a personal account or on a different student's account. So up here it says, don't see your classes, try another account. And all you need to do there is click on that little circle, click on add account, and that's where you will type in your child's Google account. And they should know their login information. They use it every day. If not, please reach out to your child's teacher. They can get that login information for you. But typically it's their first initial, middle initial, full last name, and the last two digits of their student ID, followed by the @ symbol, hasdtigers.com. So I'm going to log in with actually my daughter's account right now. Then they will also have a randomly generated password. This does change each year, so just be aware of that. Your child, again, should know their password. They use it every day to log in when they sign into their Chromebooks at school. But if they don't, once again, reach out. We can get that information for you. So from there, they will sign in. They could see any number of different classes depending on activities that they're involved in, things like that. But typically, you're going to see at least one ELA class, English Language Arts, a math class. In fourth grade, we have a fourth grade general group where we have some additional things or where we post some whole group activities. So you'll see those three classes for sure, and possibly some more, maybe a health science, social studies class, depending on the time of the year. If they're involved in orchestra or student council, community service clubs, some of those clubs have different classrooms as well. So if we go into a class, then you will see the different classwork assignments that may have been issued, things like that. An easy way to navigate is by using this topics menu, which will jump you down. And these will, of course, fill up as well as the year goes on. And we'll just hop back into math. But again, same idea. You want to click on that classwork tab at the top. That's what I'm clicking on. Depending on the teacher, there might be information on the stream. I tend to try to keep my stream fairly clean and just have the classwork, the assignments be in that classwork tab. So that's a place you can go to access all of that information. Anything you see with a dark colored circle is going to be something that might not have been submitted or turned in. Maybe that's a problem. Maybe it's just something they didn't get to yet. Anything with a lighter colored circle is maybe something that has already been submitted or turned in. If you go to an assignment, you can click View Instructions and it'll pull that up. And it will have a spot where you can click on the assignment, see the directions, open the assignment if there's an attachment. Sometimes there's an attachment over here on this right-hand side as well. So just some things to be aware of. And again, typically the students get pretty familiar with this fairly quickly since we do use it quite a bit. So that's just a little bit about the Google Classroom platform, how to get in and access some of those different things. I appreciate you taking the time to watch this information. Please never hesitate to reach out to your child's teacher. If you do have questions about any of those things, they'll be happy to help you out with it and make sure that everything's working the way it should for you at home. Because certainly that's what we want for everyone. So thank you again, and I appreciate it.